Roser moods out with the bear. I didn't see any of that.
Oh, the
Strive
super.
from me yesterday.
Is it Skylar playing Bridget?
Yeah, Skylar, and then we had another one game, Counter Time. No one had to count out, but they were top. They were pretty nice.
It's so hard to see when is there this position familiar.
To be fair, most of our stuff's minus until disc is out. Disc, I can be as high as plus 20 and as low as plus 5.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
It's just fucking nasty.
The main problem is like my risk return is so low. So like, you see how many times it takes me to hit him?
Oh yeah, I know.
kill
I like
him?
that's the thing.
That's the
Melee
main
combos are just they don't do a lot of damage, but God, you're gonna have to eat it all.
Yeah, but you don't want a game where Million's two touching you. If this was a game where Million was two touching you, I would be fucking people up. It would not be. It would not be funny. It would not be
She's
funny.
what, the second best mix-up character in the game?
I say she's like the third maybe because like Chip gets consistent return.
That's why
and then
that's who I was
Bridget.
putting above her. I was putting Chip above her. I don't know about Bridget. I haven't seen any Bridget. I know Bridget.
At least I know in the corner I will always have to block back.
You sure about that?
That's a lie. Million can cross walk the weapon. It doesn't matter.
No, I can't.
What? You can't? I thought
No, I
Million
can't.
does
I can't.
Yeah.
that. On Leo?
As far as I know, this is his back turn stance.
I know Leo can cross walk.
That's something they just added though for Leo.
Oh.
And I still question why they gave him that. Shall we RPS? What?
I can't remember the follow-up for that.
What, trying to remember the super?
No, not even a super. Like there's a like I can't remember any of the follow-up for setting the what you call it.
Oh, the yo-yo?
Yeah.
Is it? 214K?
Yeah, it's 40. You're talking about going towards the yo-yo?
No, like using any of like the yo-yo moves.
Yeah, so there's the follow-up, and then those are the different versions to make it come back to you. I
So
think
the follow-up is only rolling motion, movement.
rolling movements, and then stop and dash with the yo-yo coming back or not coming back. But yeah, just rolling motion.
You can cancel out of rolling movement at any time, so if you want like dash at them and then like fake like and then backdash.
That's like a really good way to catch people who just want to like mash 6D when they see Bridget coming at them. That's literally why like, I don't 6D Bridget as much.
I love this going towards the fucking yo-yo. If you're gonna go all the way, oh, nope, you stop. Look at this. Do one every time. You got a wheel, sit it at it. You can block.
Alright, no, you gotta watch.
Wait, what? I got punished for throwing? That's crazy. Anyone else got a punish?
I don't want to start and then immediately have to come to us smash.
Unless someone got.
Have no clue when Strive is going to start.
I was like, sorry. I know it said I was like, I know like when I started driving here, it said it starts in 30 minutes. I was like, oh shit, let me get over there.
Nah, that's just. Yeah.
I can start now.
Oh, that was not intentional, but we'll take those.
And Bridget have sort of before heavy side, right?
I said before, heavy side for her super. I don't know. Find out. What's up?
Okay.
Yep. Return to the killing machine. And then her other one is triangle. Also, this one's +8 on block.
Yeah, that's what I want.
this one is like it's actually really, really looking hard to react to. There's so much shit you're looking for Bridget, and then she just like a bear.
And then what is Roger's ride?
That's air only.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like Kaine's Jones.
He's like what?
Kaine's Jones. So carries so much.
Okay.
And it's also really hard to anti-air unless you have an EP, and I would not suggest anti-airing that hoe.
Yeah, because he goes straight down. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Unless you have a God 6P, like Leo, Testament, not. Do we even call Nago 6P God 6P anymore?
I
think it's as good
never
anymore.
heard that.
I think it still hits upwards. So.
Yeah, it's good, but I don't think it's God tier. I don't think it's God tier anymore. Eno 6P is God tier. Please, someone do something about that. And Zatos.
Hey, her lyrics are good. Someone stop this number, please.
Personal beef with Golden 6 speed.
Oh, it's good, it's
Minion, they just elbow my minion every time.
It's such a good move.
You know what? I wish you had her, but
You start the
it
project.
does.
Yeah.
Like, they're not good, so I wish the king had her.
I think it just depends on the character.
Is there Guilty Gear to play?
Yeah.
Because for Nago,
You're
I think
number one
I think
seed,
you would
so.
I was the stupid 2 seed at first yesterday. Before Hack switched me and him just to avoid Tyler.
And still, you got. I don't know how I done it.
What was that?
I don't know how you guys do it.
I got 9. I did nothing. Not nothing. I didn't do it.
I don't think of it that way.
Nah, no, I'm not actually mad. But, we're sad. I should say I'm not sad.
I'm starting to see
Just how it is.
I end up understanding.
Only got 1 chapter left in the Prince of Tennis. I can't remember what it's called. The tennis book.
Oh,
How to play tennis. Tennis mindset. Whatever this name of the book is.
Has it like been?
Yeah, it's been helpful. So I'm not moving through it slowly because it's uninteresting or something. I'm just taking one thing at a time.
Honestly, I probably do need to read it again. There are some points where it's just like, I need to stay more calm. Hi, Jordan. Rose,
What's up?
go ahead and play.
Alright.
Phoenix, you play Shigida.
Yeah.
And I'll just go chill. I ain't signed up. No, you want me on this?
Who's Moxtrot?
I got my laptop up front. I might just be messing around with some Skullgirls.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's fine.
A lot of characters. Mainly Milia, Testament for some bad matchups.
Okay. Oh, is it? Weird.
You alright?
Oh, yeah.
And
My
my,
first Smash match.
Sorry.
who do you play against?
I have no idea. Oh, boy.
This is
I'm out of the loop.
No.
you know the story
Even
behind
as a
this
streamer,
cat?
sometimes
It's
I'm supposed to know everybody so I can like instantly do it, but
It's
like,
just
This is Combustion. And the guy, who's the guy?
Brain asked for
not
names, and
Master,
then
is it a pilot or
So, Brain
how do you
put
spell that?
this at first, and then
Master
I've only
101.
gotten
Oh, I see, it's already there. Okay.
cat sandwich of
I
him.
killed someone on PS2.
Yeah.
He like jumped onto the platform.
We already had Matt Sanders in here, but I don't know.
And he held every single hit but the last one. He died at 120. Like 120. I was like, this is weird. Look, Corn can does not do anything versus Joker.
I think
I don't think.
the Corrin can. I think it's still a pretty good matchup for us. But
Oh, I just treat it as worse.
Bot used to be a demon character.
Kind of like worse show.
I can't sit here
Because of the
what you're saying.
Like
Like
a
a
Joker.
Yes, Bot.
You like my
Bot
dub.
was like Milia's
No, Evan likes my Joker.
Milia loses
Joker's
to
fine.
like Nago,
It's Joker.
Dio,
Yeah.
Gold Lewis. Like,
Joker's
hard.
so
Like,
I'm right
those
here.
are-
He's so.
I mean, used to. Now she can.
You know,
fight
Jacob, you do look a lot like Joker.
That's
true. Thank you very much. All sins are forgiven. You look a little bit like Joker.
Do I actually look like
A little bit like Joker.
I look a little bit.
I was just cause
I'm like Joker with facial hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Joker worked at Epic Games,
That's right.
That's
he'd be
right,
me.
yeah.
Jacob, can you please put Cloud Strife in Fortnite? Can I? If only I had that sort of power. Please put Cloud Strife in Fortnite, Jacob. I'll pay your paycheck for so many months, Jacob. That's a lot of money. That's not that much money, but that's too much for you.
Hellfire. They're all good.
I don't know. Sometimes just like I got to a point where it's just like a generational gap, and it's
It's
just like,
time for me to be oppressed and bullied.
who are these people?
And again, I don't fight.
Good luck. I believe in you.
Why do you believe in me?
Because.
Waste all you have.
Being the
Go to
when
I
you
don't have
older
any-
guy
when
and
you go to
listen
tournaments
young
by
people,
yourself.
it's hard.
That's all you got.
I didn't come here by
Tough one to.
myself.
my only goal is
See, I used to my grind was being by myself.
I brought a friend.
I had to make peace with that a long time ago. But
Well, for me, I was like,
No, the guy who was.
I guess being like I was like the youngest of my group, right? Because it was like me, my older brother,
Yeah,
who was
this is
the
kinda
one that's
big
like 5 years older than me, and my cousin, who was like 3 years older than me, 4 years old. That was like the group that I started basically every
Well,
competitive.
see,
So I was always the
since like the recent patch.
and so yeah, it took a. And then when I finally got into like Smash 4, it was like I wasn't great, but people were identifying me as like an up and comer sort of thing. But that's appropriate for like a 17-year-old or 18, I guess. Like an 18-year-old, it's like appropriate to be like me. Now I'm like 28,
Hitbox.
and I'm 27. Gonna be 28 next year. And anyway, and there's still like some low mid-level deficiencies that I'll have every once in a while, you know, and a 17-year-old just blasts through me. And it's like, oh, it's tough. They'll say something really annoying, and it's like, if I respond to this, they'll just be like, haha, you lost. That's mostly it was just annoying.
yeah, like whenever that happens, I just have to like, I have to remind myself like these are actual children.
I know. I have to put myself in like, you know, I wasn't smart when I was their age either, to which I always then get the impulse, yeah, but me and Bruce was the stupid group who were their age. Then I go, no, not everybody's as like as us. I was also, it's so funny, like now, I play Smash, and I cross my arms at the cheesers, and I go, oh, you know, they don't really know how to play the game. Once their cheese is gone, they'll you know, be weak like the rest of them, which is kind of true. But then I think back to me at 18 years old, labbing the cheesiest setups I could possibly find, because I was like, hey, it'll win me a game.
So the word of hopefully they'll grow out the cheese face.
Literally played Lucario Yoshi at the start of Smash 4.
Just hateful.
Just painful.
IB and his form momentum when jumping carries him under. It's literally just because Pot's tall. It's just because Pot's tall.
Now I just play fair characters like Zato and Steve.
First of all, there's no such thing as fair to get here, but there's like either you get robbed or it's like, hey, I'm going to rob you.
This patch is a little whack.
I honestly can't say that much because like I don't think I'm at the level where I can complain.
Yeah, it's one of those things that's always half true and half not. It's like, I mean, well, not always half. You know, it's like there's tons of things that I realistically don't have any right to complain about. But I'm not going to overly restrict myself anymore from complaining. I've overly restricted myself and I've under restricted myself before in terms of how much I let myself complain. Both can be bad.
Oh, so you gotta put that balance.
Kinda, yeah. I don't mean to. The whole like everything in moderation thing is like not entirely real. Like some things you do need to not be moderate on. I guess that is kind of one of those things.
Now I'm not gonna ask Patrick how does he feel about this patch. Out here robbing folks.
You hear what?
I said out here robbing folks.
We all specialize in our own form of robbery.
I don't know about y'all. I play fair.
It's summertime. It depends. Dark
Cue the Hiragi part of the character trait.
Other series, I have normal hair colors. Normal for the series.
Sorry about that. Yesterday, I think my round one. This person was mashing air. So I did. Was gone. Completely missed.
Yeah.
But then I read RC afterwards, and the red RC like held the attack animation, and it just slowly fell down and hit the explosion. So yes.
Justin almost has the best gunplays ever, and then like something like that. It's like I think it was last time we had Strive here, like 2 weeks ago or so. Justin was playing against Tyler, and Tyler air blocked him, right? Justin goes for the air grab, and then I think he tries to RC combo afterwards, and like misses the combo or something.
So kind of air grab. I did a block string on there. The last part of block string hit, and then I tried to RC it because like it had that little sliver of hope left. And
the main thing would be
for some
slowly
reason
inching your way forward towards
I went
actual
backwards instead of
visualization.
forward. It's like,
No.
It's almost like the best play ever,
Right.
and that's
What is the move on? Yeah, Hammerfall in plus PRC. And
I still got the
either
round because
or
I still got no, that was the last round. I still got this no. I still got that game
Yeah.
because after a while I just like, you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna mash the whole like.
I wish I could do that.
Us with our poor weak normals.
I know. With my buff to 2K.
Yeah.
I heard that. What the
My
fuck?
1 plus close
I've
slash.
heard you.
That's right, yeah. Our plus one close slashes after the buff were so poor.
That's Jack was only plus 1.
Same. Same. Yeah.
Do you have a plus close slash?
I think after the patch, yours should be too.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty universal. Like most if not all of them plus 1.
That's what we're thinking.
Because that was the change they made in the recent patch.
Yes, yours is plus 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah. It's only like what, plus 1 or plus 3?
Plus 1 for Viking. Plus 3 is May and Nago Yuki. Maybe another guy.
Why?
Because not going to
Why?
apparently.
Yeah.
You ever want to feel real pain, you just look at Happy Chaos and Leo's buttons.
Man, why
No.
At least Nago is like supposed to be close and have good buttons. Those characters, what do they do?
Hold up.
I mean, Leo just out here throwing his whole entire face at you.
Which part are you looking at? The fact that his 5K is 7 frame startup or 0 on block? Because both of those are going to death.
The fact is, he's 5B.
Wait, but does your character beat Nago though?
Not anymore.
Like, that's what doesn't beat Nago anymore?
No.
Is it even?
That's cool.
I think Nago wins.
That's cool.
Before the whole shtick was that you get him to 2 blood, you get him full screen, you win the game.
Same with Testament right now.
But now, in those types of
Someone
situations,
said the game audio
you
is
can, like, let's say before, like the cheap one was, if I'm in the burst him out, right, you're good.
Yeah.
Now, before you can pull up a pose or summon Eddie or do any of that sort of stuff, you
No,
can't kill
I'll
Baby.
fix it.
You have to live with that as a consequence. You're not allowed to summon Eddie at that rage limit. And so, it's like this situation where you used to just be able to safely summon Eddie and establish zoning, now you have to try and kill you, that was literally his only option. You don't have that.
Yeah, that's what I did to Dewberry yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It only happened one time, but it was game 5 last round where he was at 2 blood as kept him out. Yeah.
Wait, were you beat Newberry?
Yeah. Yeah, was like upset.
I literally was like looking at the bracket.
Yeah, I get.
I like games about
I don't know, but I actually just don't know what it is. Bang kind of thing. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
So it's like actually like cool. Like,
Yeah. You probably don't really care.
I also downloaded a Dio brand new so
Wait, who Testament?
a Dio brand new.
Or Testament?
Yes.
Wait, okay, I kind of want to see it. I can understand Axel.
It's actually not that bad.
I've got one for Zato, of course. I don't use it ever.
Yeah, what was that?
You say this.
I just now today I started playing Tetris.
I usually play Skip Zato. Sometimes there's a chess person who chooses from where Eddie is the code.
Yeah, I've seen some other what was it? Some Jessica skins as well. I couldn't think of what character was for them. I think it was Jacko actually.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, what was it? Also seen Giovanna skins. Almost made me play her a little bit.
Giovanna skins are
They are OD.
You got like the Android 21 skin.
Yeah, there's the
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I think it was like a Yin kind of one where it's like starts off like Geo like wearing black and white and like it converts his
Bro, that's actually insane.
That's kind of crazy. And I thought about playing Geo for like a little bit. And I was like,
Right.
I just like this gameplay.
Yeah.
I was around this.
Is Mox up not in the room?
Hunt him down. I have my gun ready.
Okay.
I put it in the Discord earlier. It's like 3 practice in 3 days is too much.
Yeah.
Start battle.
Yep.
Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon.
I entered fucking
3, 2, 1, go!
Show me a move. Show me a move. Falcon.
Sorry.
Captain Falcon wins.
Somebody say it was good online when I was younger. Okay.
Start battle. Captain Falcon.
So then Teal is scored.
Captain Falcon.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, Rose. What's up? You play Phoenix Rose.
Can I commentate?
Yeah, sure.
Bro? Wait, Pro already?
Yeah,
Bro, nice to meet you.
Huh?
HP Live.
She's nice.
I'm sorry, but it's just like I can't tell who was who.
Hobbs couldn't tell who was who. They were like, go tell Justin, and I was like, okay, I'll go tell Justin. And I told you, and then you were like, oh, thanks. And then Hobbs was like, no, it's the tags that are wrong. It's backwards. Oh, okay. Came in here, said it. You're like, oh, okay, thanks. And then Hobbs was like, no, it's the cameras that are wrong. And I came back in here. I was like, Justin, there's another problem with the stream. And you looked at me, and I was like, I'm gonna die if I come back in here one more time. If I come back here one more time and say the stream's wrong, I'm literally going to die.
There should be one over here.
Basket versus Cow Hunter. I'm actually really interested in this. Do.
He has a headset. Me.
What? Again?
Justin, are you gonna go play the video game? Are you gonna go play a game?
Yeah.
Are you leaving me to do this?
It's not that hard.
Well, what do I do?
Just who wins, and then and it does automatically.
How do you do that? Oh, you scroll?
Yeah. Also, make sure it's on black surfaces for some reason.
It's on what?
This mouse is racist, so it doesn't work on black surfaces.
Yo! Oh my goodness! Jacob just won. Jacob just won 91 games in a row. Oh my goodness! But can Jacob go in the negative? Can't go in the negative. Jacob won negative 100 games. Are you commentating with me? You want to commentate with me? Or are you playing a video game?
After Guilty Gear, I would be down.
I understand. What is up, Twitch chat? Is Thomas in chat? Oh my goodness. Thomas, please, if you're here, I need you to say something. Let's go! Oh my goodness. Thomas, I'm not even gonna lie. I had a dream last night, and in the dream, the world was ending, and you came back from the moon in a spaceship, and you got out, and I was like, it was like a sitcom moment. Like, special guest Thomas comes from the moon, and you had the cure to save the world. And then I woke up, because, you know, it was like set. I had my alarm set. It was crazy. Oh, I miss you, dude. I hope you're doing well. Over in the French Dimension. That was such a funny skit. Oh my goodness, the French Dimension was hilarious. Yeah, man, especially when you keep saying you're gonna come for like SmashCon and just roll with it, and you know things don't work out, and I'm understanding of that. But I'm like, dang, man, SmashCon next year is gonna be awesome. I will say though, that's the only time that you have descended from a spaceship in my dreams. That's the only time it's ever happened. Also, that was so weird. That's a weird little footstool. But yeah, Jacob Basket. Basket plays Ness. Ness is a very like exploitable character by Joker, and is very Joker has a lot of tools that can deal with Ness, but Ness has a lot of like disjointed like neutral tools to deal with Joker. Jacob himself is a very patient player, so it's like you can see a lot of patience come out from Jacob, and then like I wonder if that's going to be enough to deal with like Ness. Normally it is though. Normally Jacob is really good at being able to deal with like sort of aggressive play with these sorts of characters by just kind of being Joker, you know, with like safe aerials and whatnot. SmashCon 2023, highly doable. That's what I like to hear. Send me power, Thomas. I need to win today. I actually don't need to win today, but it would be pretty cool, I think. Oh, that was a great gun. I love that gun. That's tough. Nessa's air dodge is like, I mean, it's like you always know he's gonna air dodge, but can you punish him? It's like so much more tough than you would imagine. Now this Arsene is really important because, oh no, I thought it was just gonna be forward air 1 into up air, or forward air 1 back air. Oh. Counter is also just like so good with dealing with Ness. Yeah, so this is really important because like now Jacob can rack up a little bit of damage. By the time he gets back into kill percent, he can get Arsene again, and then use that to kill, take the lead. All right, so he's lost Arsene. It's possible for him to get it again by the end of this stock. Jacob, one of the reasons Jacob likes to play pretty passive, pretty defensive, because Joker's like getting Arsene all the time, and he really likes to abuse the timer aspect of Joker's Arsene, which is like not many players do. I feel like some do when they need to. Like some players like to use Joker's mobility to like not get hit, but I feel like Jacob uses his ability, Joker's ability to not get hit, and his like break movement to like get that Arsene, and it's like really effective, you know, because it's like a Joker that's constantly guarding Arsene is like, it's really scary. So Jacob's a really scary player. Uh-oh. That back air was almost gonna do it for basket. Oh, so close. Oh, I think he wanted to drag down up air into up smash. Looking for the back air. Oh, I love that tomahawk. It's so cool. We gotta talk about Basket's recoveries have not been like gimped or anything at all. Oh, what a great PK fire. Oh, I thought for sure. I always get so scared when Nessus do that because it's like, oh no, you're gonna like free fall and die. Okay, might be dead there. Might have. Honestly, I think Basket missed the DI on that forward air. Probably could have lived it. Oof. Oh no, I don't think the double jump was meant to go that high. Maybe he like wasn't ready for the tech in, but recognized it, so it was like ready. Just wanted to hit him there, but was kind of in a weird place to do it. All right, now this is make or break right here. Jacob just like can't get hit. Basket wants to take this stock out. Oh, I thought he was looking for the roll in. You know, Cow Hunter gave it to him. Back air? No. Holding in on Joker down throw, not what you should do, but got away with it there. Oh, and see, this is the Jacob special. Like he's slowly inching you to kill percent, and then he gets Arsene and kills you with this like, yeah. Cow Hunter's almost definitely gonna get Arsene unless like the next hit from Basket kills. Which is like, you know, your Ness, you want like back air, dash attack, back throw, sort of things. Oh, this is so scary. Oh no! Down smash! Oh my god, I thought he would just down smash Arsene. Is that not? Oh no! Whoa, what a great counter. This is exactly why I came to watch this set. Oh, that's like 20% for Basket. This is so scary to be on against Joker. What a brave forward air. That was. Wow, just great timing. I know how to change. Yes, I do. There I go. What's up, gamer? You want to commentate with me now? Don't mind me. I'm just running the stream like a boss. It's no big deal.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I just played a Falcon Ditto.
I saw that. You won. Pretty convincingly.
No, I didn't win.
No. I got confused.
Sorry.
I'm
I guess,
sorry.
I guess Squid Foo won convincingly.
Well, maybe it was the.
I'm just kidding. I won. Sorry, I lied to you. But it was fun. Me and Squid Foo have never played in bracket.
Who won?
In bracket. I won.
Yeah?
I did.
I'm going to strangle you with my bare hands.
Sorry. Is this Guilty Gear? Oh, it is. Where's
I have no idea.
Well,
I'm glad you won.
Thanks. Oh wait, Basket
Dude,
won?
I felt so
that's
bad.
awesome.
Yeah, he I mean, it was the last hit. You missed a great game one. It wasn't what I was gonna say before you broke my heart.
Yeah. What were you saying before?
That it was a great set.
Oh.
And then you were like, and then you said that you won the Falcon. You played the Falcon Ditto, and I was like, congrats. And you were like, I didn't win. I felt so bad. I was
no,
like, oh.
I did it to make you feel guilty.
What have I done to you?
Sorry, nothing.
You beat me one time, and all of a sudden you're like, man, I can't wait to bully Landon.
I've been doing this before I even meet you. I'm actually just a horrible person.
I'm actually just a bully. People run from me in the school hallways.
The 5'7" Chinese kid. Anyways, it's even right now.
Can I finish? Can I commentate this game? Or set, probably? Thanks.
Anyways, this matchup's very weird for me. In my head, Joker does really well.
Oh, yeah.
But Basket's doing good. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I mean, Yo-Yo at ledge. I'm surprised, like, Basket, like, never does down smash. I don't know why.
I feel like maybe he's just not comfortable with getting his back facing towards the ledge.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty awkward sometimes, but, like, I mean, that's sort of the difference of, like, not killing someone and killing someone.
Right, so you
know?
go for it.
He uses his up smash a lot, though. He makes that move look, like, unstoppable. And he's really good at using it.
It's an okay move. I don't think it's amazing, but
I think the lingering hitbox is like
that's like the I think Cow Hunter wanted a down throw for sure.
I think down throw, yeah,
oh,
down throw.
wow.
Oh, that's it. Oh my goodness, I love Ness's back throw. It's just like
it's awesome.
It's
so
cool.
much fun.
So now, okay, there we go. I was gonna say that now Joker does not have the rage. His down throw like probably would be killed.
Yeah, but even game again.
Yeah, I feel like what you were saying is Joker is like really good at like not getting hit by like Ness stuff.
Yeah.
And like able to just kind of stuff him out a lot of the time, especially on recoveries. But Basket's been doing a really good job of like abusing like Ness's like he's been hitting these like angled PK fires and using Ness's like attacks in like smart ways.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be it. Oh, wow. Oh, I just love that down air. That's the only way Basket was going to die there, and it was so cool to watch.
Got it. I feel kind of bad for Basket, though.
I mean, that's just the matchup. I mean, if you don't air dodge, if you don't, you're just going to get countered on PK Thunder, which is like the worst thing ever for Nesman.
It's horrible.
There might be worse things. But for me, it's just, watching it.
All Basket needs is like a combo and maybe a back throw.
And this is the strong part about Jacob's gameplay is now he just kind of like
dances around.
doesn't get hit and uses like Joker, side B, and gun. A gun is huge compared to like what you would expect it to be. And Ness like has no range to like compete with gun. So like Jacob is really good at using like back air, gun, side B to just kind of nickel and dime his way to kill percent.
Yeah.
And then like he can get Arsene and just kill him again.
You can't magnet gun, right? That's not.
No, a gun is not. Gun is physical. And you also can't reflect gun.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, gun is non-reflectable. Neither is hero side B. You cannot reflect that either. And you also can't. There's like one more thing.
Bayonetta. Bayonetta guns.
Bayonetta guns, yeah, but I mean, those are worthless.
Oh,
wow, great recovery.
That's insane. Oh, well, that's not going to do it. It's honestly doable for Basket, for sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is definitely one of those characters. You got to be really good with, like, him to be able to make those, like, 0 to deaths. But, like, magnet down air, like, PK Fire magnet down air is, like, a very real combo. That can definitely happen.
For sure. But, yeah, Jacob's literally just walling him out and, like, doing good Joker games.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
That was a really good back air.
Yeah.
I'm impressed by everything that does. Except for when I'm playing them.
Basket is pushing advantage pretty well here.
Oh, back air is going to be rough.
Air dodge to ledge. Yeah, Jacob's looking for it, and that's just going to, just wiped off the screen.
Yeah. That, down air, I think, was like the set decider. Or the game decider.
Oh, yeah, the on the first stock?
Yeah. That was really good. Or I think it was second stock, actually. Or was it for? No, I don't remember. It doesn't
Maybe
matter.
it was the second stock. It happened at least.
It did happen. I'd be so sad. But yeah, it was honestly like just like Ness eating that.
We're going to Hollow Bastion. Notoriously one of I believe Cow Hunter like really likes the stage for Joker.
Yeah.
As like the opponent, Being able to stand under the platform is really good for Joker down air, for sure, or down gun. Because it's basically a giant shield that stops you from being hit by a down gun. But as from Joker, like you can use that platform to sort of down gun from almost anywhere.
Yeah.
And also, drag down up air into up smash is great on this platform.
Right.
Yeah.
I actually really like the stage.
I've noticed.
Do you?
I mean, you pick it against me almost every time.
I do.
I don't even know why you do. I've started banning it against you just for fun, just because like.
Just because you hate what I like.
Yeah, you just always pick it. So it's like, if I ban it, what will you do?
Cry.
You know, I guess cry.
Yeah. I think Falcon doesn't do it like super amazing, but I just think personally I like it.
Yeah, I mean the middle platform is so good for like up air knees. For Wario, it's good for up air wops. Joker for fair up air up smash.
Right.
For Ness, I'm not really sure.
Oh.
Okay, I think it got a little bit. Okay.
But he's going for down smash now.
Yeah, he is. I think he's waiting for Jacob. Okay, so against Arsene, you kind of gotta. Oh yeah, and that's why you just don't DI in on Joker down throw.
He like did turn around up air, like down throw, turn around up air.
Well, I think he wanted to do down throw. I assume that Jake was trying to
down throw back air.
Do down throw back air, but Basket did the wrong DI, and then Jacob just reacted to it with up air.
For sure.
Oh, great up air in air, just like smoothing right around.
I
didn't.
Insane.
Yeah. Up. Oh. Back throw won't do it unless you hold towards the blast zone.
Yeah, DI mix-up.
I really wonder.
That's
wait, actually, never mind. I was gonna say like forward up smash something, do any sort of kill move, and then I was like, oh wait, grab just auto kills.
Yeah. Grab is so good.
I really like how close this set is. Most players are playing really smart.
Yeah, I was actually talking to Basket before. He said he feels really bad.
He feels bad?
Yeah, but he said every single time he's felt bad for a bracket, he's gotten an upset.
Oh, I see. Well, like physically bad?
No, like he's playing bad.
Oh, I see.
But then he plays
What an
good.
Interesting thing to have. I feel like I'm playing bad. Let me get the best wins of my Smash career real quick. But I definitely feel that, though. I definitely feel the, like, I'm not feeling like I'm playing well into, like, do well. It's weird. It happens. Oh!
I'm the opposite. Like, I'll feel good and then just lose.
Yeah. That's the other end of the spectrum, you know? That's definitely something...
Oh, no. Okay, fine.
That was actually a super smart up B.
Yeah, up B was good. I think he's just waiting for Arsene to be over.
Yeah. Oh, that's just 20% right there.
Does Basket go for the absorb on the Aha?
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm really interested in this. Oh. Okay, so Jacob could have eaten it with, like, down B.
Yeah.
Or he could have, like, back air. Yeah. But, you know, honestly, it's, like, okay to, like, he's in the lead right now. You can just re-grab ledge and try and kill Ness when he comes back instead of risking your stock for it. Because if you mess up, you could get Entecable. What were you going to say?
I was saying, does Basket try to magnet the Joker side B at all?
I haven't seen it.
Because he definitely can, right?
Yeah, that move he definitely can.
Okay. Basket's closing the gap. Oh,
That's
forward tilt's not going to do it yet. Wow.
Tricky time to recover. You gonna air dodge? No. Oh, counter. Oh, yep. Went for option C there.
Okay.
Both players are keeping this so close.
Yes. Oh, he had a back throw there, but he didn't do it.
Also, like, I feel like magneting Joker side B, because Joker side B, like, inherently is like a move or the. Oh, wow. I'm surprised Nair didn't get there in time.
Me too. It's going to be big damage.
It just probably doesn't heal Ness that much.
Right.
There you go. Forward tilt. You don't see that much.
No, do not. That Basket actually has killed me with forward tilt a couple times.
I mean, it's definitely a kill move. It's just like, it's just
so
the weird
funny.
one. Yeah.
It's mainly short hop in air.
All right.
This is super close.
Oh, yeah.
It's really entertaining.
The scary part, if you're Basket, it's like, I need to, like, get him to kill percent and kill him, but when you do that, like, I'm already at kill percent. And so, like, you're sort of like, you're not punished for losing like this, but it's like, if you get him to kill percent, you are more likely to die, you know? And that's the sort of story when you play against Joker.
Right. The Basket is playing super patient, and so is Jacob.
Oh, yeah. And they both are playing really
coming
smart.
out. That's really scary.
Oh, my goodness, that was such a... Ah! Oh, my 2 dash attacks in a row.
That was risky.
Oh, my goodness. great roll. That looked like a very intentional roll. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
He just went up and did it.
Do you think they're nervous?
I think they're nervous.
Wow. That's
I think they're
Warrior
nervous,
played
but he's not playing like he is nervous. This is so scary. Back air will do it at ledge.
No!
Oh no!
here. He's
Oh,
fine. He's fine.
he was a
But-
little bit
well,
close.
Edge guarding's gonna be really tough. Oh, uppy.
No, he.
Wow.
Great gameplay from
That
both
was a really good
players.
set, though.
That was a really good set.
I think we both have sets to play now.
Yep, I think we do.
I ended up running the tournament. I did it at Rex. Financially, I went with the red. And it's kind of impossible to go in the red here. So I think that that's really cool that you do that. You can do it by the head, as opposed to like charging the flat fee. But if I was to go here, I feel like I'm just doing what Sherman does. There's no difference. So that was my only problem going here. Yeah, he already.
someone's coming as a party, hell yeah, I'm going to charge you $100 an hour or more. Anyone else, they're not thinking like that. They're thinking, hey, they're going to come to space. If you take a lunch, you take a lunch. I understand how important it is. Everyone's in here, they come to space. All tournaments are pretty much the same thing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hello, gamers. I'm gonna commentate this match. Hey, okay, we got Brownie on the mic, Peace on the mic.
All right, yep, definitely on the mic. All right, so we got. All right, yeah. So I glanced at this match, Ashton versus Jennifer. I don't know how often these two play.
Jennifer has such a like rush down style. He definitely like encompasses Captain Falcon in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for certain. It's like, cause yeah, as we see here, like Falcon definitely like thrives off of those combos, like off those straight hits, full hits.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. Like it doesn't matter. Like Falcon will take advantage of all of this, but Young Link is gonna wait for his opportunity to get in. Like he's gonna throw all these projectiles at you. But,
oh yeah.
And like you gotta find a way around his wall. So.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna force you away.
I played Ashton in friendlies. And then I had to play him in round 2, winners round 2.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think I needed to be patient. The character I was playing definitely makes it hard, but he was definitely like sitting back with projectiles, but he definitely just knows what he's doing. I wish I knew better.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like definitely one of those matchups like you have to you definitely have to wait, because like there are gonna be like blind spots like there. Like if he's throwing boomerang like up in your face, then like he's definitely doing something wrong. So or like it's slow enough to catch him. But this up B, oh okay, yeah, he was looking for it, and that back air is gonna do it. Yep.
Okay, Jennifer.
All right, Young Link is pretty light too, so that
yeah,
that's definitely a factor.
He definitely does have a few weaknesses, but it's not glaring against Ashton, in my opinion. But what you said is so like, yeah, it's true.
Oh yeah, it's like it's mostly like you gotta play around, like you definitely gotta play around his definitely play around his wall. But if you can figure out those blind spots, and if you can like give him to misspace something. Because also bear in mind, Young Link does not have a lot of range. Although he's extremely quick. Like,
really?
Yeah, he's extremely quick. His his moves come out pretty quick, pretty fast. So it's like you definitely gotta
I know
like.
what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, definitely gotta figure out.
Young Link.
Definitely gotta figure out ways around it. But when you do, you got it. Trying to update the score, but I know it's Jennifer wins.
I probably can.
Oh yeah, I got you. All right, yep, we're good. Don't think so. Well, it's okay. I mean, don't. Oh no, what happened? ESD. I missed it. Oh.
Same.
All right, I was updating the score. So so unfortunate SD from Ashton. I'm not sure what happened. He might have just like might have just thought he had a bomb in hand or like dropped it or something. But yeah, like not quite spaced enough. And Jennifer's gonna roll with this advantage. Yeah, Captain
Let's see
Falcon.
how far you can capitalize with it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Captain Falcon is one of those characters. Like once you get that advantage, you are golden. Ooh, oh no, not all hits of the up B connected, not connecting. Okay, up air. Oh, almost taking it with the up air knee and the up air. Yep. Oh wow, Ashton catching him on the top platform.
Yeah.
All right, 71%, but not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't count Ashton out.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. Like I said, Young Link is quick. And can combo a little better than the other links, to be honest.
Yup.
So
at like the low percents, yeah, like the down throw combos.
Oh yeah. Young Link might his only struggle might be like killing. Like Adult Link has a better time doing that.
I feel I was saying Young Link has problems. You were saying he's light, but also I feel like he has that problem where if you miss your kill confirms, they're living for a while, and so you get that forward throw or that stray, I don't know, up smash, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and you do not want to be throwing those out. Jennifer almost catching him with the down smash and the knee, but yeah, 132, like still sitting pretty. Although like Ashton's slowly but surely making this back. Jennifer is looking for the kill right now.
I would say like Ashton had him in that kill percent. Now he's definitely in it, but he was right below it. So I didn't want to say it was like even, but he's definitely looking for those confirms like right now.
Oh yeah, for certain. But yeah, Jennifer. As we were speaking, Jennifer took that second stock, so now it's like definitely Ashton like has to
now start
cooking something.
Yeah,
it's like this is
now he's at what I was saying. Like, how are you gonna kill this young Link at 145? Fair, I guess.
Oh no! Captain Falcon can do it. Like, you know, straight hit up air, knee, up air in the knee. Like,
no.
That can do it.
Ashton. How is Ashton supposed to kill him right now?
Let's see. I mean, he can, throw out a straight hit, and I almost commentator's curse that. Maybe.
This is convincingly Jennifer's
right now. This is looking very much in Jennifer's.
Is to lose.
Yeah, he's looking very pretty right now, but 168, is he going to go for an edge guard? Not quite. Yeah.
I think that Ashton's really good at edge guarding, too.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed when I was playing him, he's so good at edge guarding.
Yeah, I think he's just playing careful right now, like just trying to, all right, yeah, by this time, get this combo going, yeah. Get something going. Ooh, Jennifer looking for it all right there.
Yep. Waited a little bit too long.
Yeah, up smash would have killed right there. But yeah, Ashton's slowly making this back. He's trying to figure something out. Like,
he can get blown up right now, but it ain't out of the woods.
Oh yeah, it ain't over till it's over.
He's got a little bit more percent before he can get a confirm, but
oh, okay, yeah, Jennifer looking for that back air, like he's looking for that edge guard, but ooh, okay, this is definitely
he's about there.
This is definitely a tricky spot right now. Falcon in the corner can can get through to Young Link pretty quickly.
And he's got rage. Yeah, it's perfect right now.
Oh yeah, all right, 123. This is man. Yeah, Ashton does not want him to get caught by anything right now.
All
right, oh man, all right.
Okay.
Jennifer, Ashton making this back. Jennifer still trying to look for something, and that Nair is going to take it.
Yep.
Wow. All right, that was a closer game. A closer game, but yeah, even with the SD.
I know Jennifer's thinking about that, like, he SD'd, and I couldn't get it. That might, like, be setting in his mind, but I think it's going to be a good game. This is about to be a good game.
Oh, yeah, this absolutely will be a good game. Like, we are seeing the back and forth. Yeah, and the Battlefield counterpick seemed to help him a little bit there. Like, it's definitely a tough one. Definitely a toughie to get around Young Link, because like Young Link, like you say, he can get those platform extensions. He can get various skill setups.
That last stock,
various skill setups. He can set up a good wall. And yeah, all right. Jennifer going to small Battlefield, counter picking. Yeah, I feel like this might be a pretty good counter pick for Falcon, because like Falcon definitely needs space. Like, it's the biggest thing for him.
Okay.
Because like if he gets space, he gets momentum. He can keep a combo going, and yeah, he can keep going. But we can't count Young Link or Ashton out, for that matter. Like, this is definitely gonna be a tough matchup. But not out of the realm of possibility.
Not a great start for Jennifer, but it's Captain Falcon. He just needs one opening.
Oh yeah, one good.
That isn't dash attack.
Oh yeah, one good opening will definitely do it. But yeah, it looks like Ashton learned a lot from that last game for certain. Because like he's sitting really pretty at this 3 stock 21%, barely taking any hits, and that forward air is definitely gonna take it. Jennifer.
That's a rough one.
Yeah, it's definitely a rough one. That's straight hit. Like I said, straight hits will definitely lead into death for either of these characters, actually. Oh yeah, Jennifer looking for these up Bs, but hasn't been getting any more of them recently. All right, yeah, tried to catch him with the up air, but yeah, Ashton stuffing him out with a neutral air.
Yeah, I haven't like really seen any good, like I was saying, like openings, like Nair 1 and up air is what I'm thinking of as an opening. that I feel like he could get some good percent or like something out of it.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is looking more and more in Ashton's favor the more this match goes on, though.
I literally don't even know where that 100% came from.
Oh my god! Wow. Okay, neutral air in the opposite direction.
Jeez.
Definitely taking that. Oh man. All right. Yeah. Jennifer looking to
Big
end
combo?
it, but this is
nope.
Yeah, this is definitely looking in Ashton's favor. Yeah, it's not looking pretty for Jennifer. Jennifer better turn up right now because like something needs to happen.
I don't know. Yeah.
I was about to say, Young Link's slippery, so. Oh, I think he was looking for a footstool there, but that back air will do it. All right, 2-1, not out of the realm of possibility, but definitely a better spot than he was in the first part of the match. Ooh, this is not a position you want to be in against Young Link. All right. Yeah, Jennifer waiting for these straight hits, honestly. But
am I wrong to say Jennifer should be more aggressive? I know that's generally bad, but like
it's a little tough to say because like I said, Young Link is a wall, so like being aggressive generally isn't a good idea. That up B might do it. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, 2-0-2 Ashton.
2-1.
Or 2-1. Sorry, 2-1. Yeah, sorry.
All good.
That was a close one, but
it switched up. Yeah.
Yeah,
real quick.
Definitely switched up that game. So yeah, this is but yeah, like I said, going aggressive against Young Link, generally not advised because yeah, generally not advised because like I said, Young Link can put up a wall, and like if you can't find a way around it, he's just gonna stuff you out. Like the more he stuffs you out, the more percent you get.
I guess what I wanted to like see, and it's just like me like looking at it, and I might have a shallow view of Captain Falcon, but like I feel like he needed to hit up airs and nair ones and combo into that, because he might have got like a stray nair one, but he never like got anything after that game 3.
Right. But it's quite all right.
Well, good luck.
Thank you so much. I will be hopping on stream pretty shortly. I don't know who I'm fighting. Oh wait, I'm fighting first.
I can do it. You're good. You're good. Oh, no. You don't even have to click it.
Oh, really? I didn't know. Okay.
Oh, yeah, things.
The mouse.
No, Scrappy, no. Not the mouse. Not the racist mouse.
So it only works on black services.
Huh?
That's what my mouse is racist.
Oh.
Stop battle.
Hello. Okay, I can kind of hear myself. this chair behind me. Yeah, what's going on, my people? It's Patrick, you know, the one and only, besides Sick Trick, for those aware. That's it. This is winner's quarters. Should still be best of 3 unless Charon changes things up again, but otherwise, I think this is a pretty standard type of set coming up right here. Yeah, okay, so we got that going on there. Let's check out the actual bracket. Is it 2 separate tabs? There's no, it doesn't have it like that. Yeah, there's. Yeah, I was talking to Charon about it, just like in between sets, and there hasn't been too many hot sets that I'm aware of. Let's see, Devin versus Mr. Ramadan, that was game 3. Game 2 was wild. It was off stream, actually behind the stream setup, and Ahmed lived to like 200% or so, and then comboed Devin with a crown into up air like 118 or so percent, and just killed him off it. It was crazy. Wow, that was the jankest reversal I've seen in my life. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, Jennifer beat Squidfu, we saw that. Ashton 2-1 over Nevin. Got Curtis Kevin in quarters. Remember that will play Ashton. And then Key Count Hunter is the other winners quarters set. So shout out to Key and Ashton holding it down, top 2 seeds. Something about Wilmy being goated. Y'all know what's going on with that. Now the real question is if I can. There's Twitch chat. There we go. Yeah, and right now, what was it? Despite getting that pretty early reversal stock from the bike game, Devin's kind of brought this back, right? There's still about a 40 or so % deficit, but Shulk can make himself live a very long time, and also tends to have very non-committal normals as far as spacing is concerned. You know, startup is another issue for Shulk, but especially against a character like Wario, who notoriously has issues with disjoints, especially long-lasting ones that like Shulk has. This is something that could definitely be in Devin's favor very quickly, as we can see now the percent favoring him. And I have to wonder, I imagine it is possible, but I'm sure Shield Monado helps out quite well against Wolf confirms, assuming that it was buffered properly. And let's say Landon is expecting the Shield Monado, that's something that even if Devin burns it, it doesn't really matter that too much as far as expending resources is concerned, you know. Oh, not quite killing with a forward throw, but this is a rough spot, you know, especially with Shulk fair, I think below ledge, you know. Devin looking for a little bit of that, but Landon as long as recovery just enough. And a bit of a wild down smash, and as a result, Devin getting reversal pretty quick. Not a lot of damage, shout out to Shield Monado. Ooh, wow. I like the idea that from Landon, you know. I always say this about Landon's play, but he's much more of a connoisseur of the raw waft based off like crazy positioning stuff, or getting like a reversal like using the armor, rather than actual waft confirms. And I think against Shulk, that actually pans out a lot better than it otherwise would be. And right now, like saying he really hasn't needed to use waft all that much, right? That was his only waft, you know, the fully charged one. And right now, just holding a solid lead, 125 to 9, well, basically 10-15%. Nice cross up to the forward air, late hit dash attack. Not close enough to whiff punish. And Devin, ooh, getting the nair down so and the trip, lots of damage. Alright, air dodge on stage with the jump. That's the Smash 4 classic. Using the shield, not a bad call. Yeah, what was it? Noting that Landon wasn't going to challenge him from down below, so just, ooh, and the back there, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, calling out Shulk like that, you know, as Wario, the disjoint definitely helps out with that, but at the same time, it could be tough because, well, I should say Wario has it better than some other characters against Shulk, strictly because of his air mobility. You know, he doesn't have the normals or the range to compensate it like other characters may, but, you know, with his air mobility, he can't go wrong. And let's see, this is 1-0 Landon. Good stuff, good stuff. What was that? Looked like that was running it back to PS2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, bring it back to PS2. If I had to guess, I don't really know what the ideal counter pick would be. I imagine both these characters like pretty similar stages, bar, let's say, triplats. And the only reason why triplats would be a thing is like Wario may have better combo extensions, but something like Battlefield will let what was it? Shulk live a lot longer, provided he has Shield and Auto on. Let's see. Oh wow, Devin. Oh, I thought he was down with stock for a second. Wow, that's crazy. What was it? The little headphone plugs looks like it covers the third stock. But yeah, right now Devin kind of saucing right now for landing him. Oh no. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, yeah. What was it? If I recall correctly, it was at the first UNC tournament of this semester where Landon cheesed a very own Hobbs 2 Mimolop Charon with that type of Luchabi suicide. So Devin thankfully living that, getting the proper mash out and saving his jump. I think he still had it. That's why. No doubt that, or he got the tech jump. I don't think that was the case, but either way, rare footage of Shulk counter actually panning out, much less connecting. That's a move that's notorious for whiffing display the landing. Let's go, Devin. Oh, right there. Yeah. Yeah, what was it? So basically, Landon won game one pretty solidly, and right now Devin's saucing. So.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Devin's a good adapter.
Yeah.
He'd be adapting.
Yeah, I was saying this matchup is probably pretty trash for Wario, all things considered.
That makes sense. I can definitely see that. Shulk, like, Wario has like the little stubby man syndrome,
right?
And then Shulk has big sword.
Yeah, and it lasts forever too.
Yeah. No, that's a nice little up smash out of shield. I'm not too sure of the history of these two players, like even pre-COVID. I want to say it would be decently even, or like slight Devin favor.
Yeah, that sounds right. There's not a lot of overlap between the two, you know, Devin being Greensboro area, right?
Yeah.
And then Landon bouncing between Charlotte and Raleigh.
Yeah.
So.
I love that he went for WAP there because he was in Smash.
Yeah.
Did not come close to killing it all, but...
Yeah. I was saying this in the last game, but Landon doesn't really get WAP combos, which usually is a bad thing. But against Shulk, it's actually pretty good because if he buffers the shield Morado, then it actually just becomes like so much worse. So Landon getting his like crazy reversal WAPs or like just like positioning ones,
yeah,
is actually something that can pan out. Hasn't got any like kills off it though.
Oh my god, that nair. I saw Devin make it back from like literally like so low in the bubble, like he was almost touching the blast zone. He like jumped off of the blast zone.
Yeah, Devin has some crazy recoveries this game. In the first stock, Landon tried to go for like a reverse bite off stage to like, because Devin had a good lead.
Yeah.
And Devin just mashed out the grab and got out of it. Landon SDing and then Devin taking out the pretty early stock.
Were you commentating my set against Assassin?
Nah, I was playing Strive.
Is it auto update?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, there is a button at the bottom if you move up the software, but you don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Every time they choose stages, I always look away.
I like completely, every time like I'll like ban stages in set and I'll be like, oh wait, what stage are we on? I have no idea, like even like mid-set, I'm just kind of like, okay.
I feel like I'm doing a disservice to the people listening right now if I'm not paying attention.
Yeah. It's okay, no one cares about us. We care about the cool players that are playing Smash Bros.
Yeah. And this is winners quarters, you know. Even though it's a pretty small bracket, say like 30-something
yeah,
people.
I
like,
think it was 32-ish.
It's like it's a reasonably stacked bracket.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not just like Raleigh people too. Like we have people such as
Triad
Brownie,
came.
Triad. What was it? I want to say other regions maybe, but off the dome it's just Triad.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much just Raleigh Triad. Yeah. But it's like Raleigh people that we don't see as much, I guess, because like Landon's a busy boy. He doesn't come out too much, but he still will probably make PR this season, maybe. Yeah. I don't know what Landon's season is this season.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Devin's got chill with backslashes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Although, I also said this in the first game, Shulk has a lot of leeway, just because, like I mentioned, his disjump lets him play super safe, but then he also has things like shield and smash, like, just even things back up super quick.
For sure.
And even Buster, where it's just kind of like big damage, and then he's chilling. Ooh, not quite paying that. Nice cross up. That up tilt was a little bit wild, though. I'm not sure what that was covering exactly.
Oh, good little ledge chomp, yeah. Do chomp at ledge to catch neutral get up, and like get up attacks if you jump it. It's so good.
Yeah, I can just jump to, I'm pretty sure, so.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah,
with
the
that.
way he did it would make it catch jump, yeah.
Ooh, that was a pretty spicy forward air. Not a strong hit by any means, but just catching the drift in. Devin's going for a lot of like speed or jump bar on stage into like an air dodge, but super strong option. You know,
Yeah,
the smash ult.
yeah, you can just do that with Shulk.
The smash ultimate. You know, people were doing that smash ult before it was broken.
Yeah.
But what was it? Shout out to Wario having that long-lasting aerial. Well, probably looking for an up B out of shield, just running him down. Good stuff.
Yeah, Shulk up B out of shield really isn't talked about much because of like, I mean, Shulk isn't the most common character because he's really boring, and like just no one plays him. But like Shulk up B out of shield, I believe it's frame 7 or 8, really strong, especially in during smash.
Oh yeah.
That was a good little chase down from Devin. Getting that fair.
And the one thing that all Shulk players complain about is not having out shield options, you know, because back air is slow. Nair is a good move, but it starts in the front and takes a while to come around.
For sure.
Forward air is pretty fast, but once again, it has like that weird arc to it.
Yeah.
Some startup. But up B is just a solid move.
Up B's that great out of shield option for him.
Like the worst thing you can say about it is that like it doesn't connect if you like miss time to 2 slashes.
Yeah. And it's not like a cloud up B where like that's your like damage punish all the time. Like sometimes you just kind of gotta hop away. Is that?
Yeah. Nah, he saved his jump. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoutouts to Devin living a Wario Force match at like 130 because of shield hearts.
Yeah.
And this is what we meant about the whole Shulk reversal thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Because those are just his normal options, but just juiced up. Ooh, that was a bit of a overextension with the jump forward, letting Landon land center stage for free. Ooh, not quite working.
I like Devin's confidence with bringing the bike to the ledge to try to use it. Like taking bike to Wario, I usually like try to keep bike away from Wario.
Yeah.
But it shows like Devin's got a lot of confidence in that bike in his item play.
Wow. Was it? The Shulk down player is going to clip that one right there. Landon falling out of it and then actually getting reversal.
What a stall.
Yeah, Landon's been doing very well with stalling with bike off stage just to get with the shield art. Not shield art, with the smash art.
Shield smash, yeah.
Because it lasts about like 7 seconds, right?
Roughly.
Yeah, so. And Wario just big chilling.
But Devin has been keeping him at ledge like super solidly.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not getting any of the kills though, and that's what you want.
What a combo. Ooh. Miss space in the air, getting caught by the lingering bits of the down smash.
Yeah. There's the up tilt.
That's a hot up tilt right there. It's a really good up tilt.
Yeah. It's one of those moves where it's like, it covers a lot of space and it's kind of easy to use, but actually like having it work out to like get a stock like that, you feel nice when you're doing that, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like you get like a cloud up tilt anti-air kill. It's like almost like that, but cloud would be better because it's like,
because it goes way higher.
It's a worse move. Yeah.
It's definitely a hard read anti-air though.
Nice. Ooh, like the delayed nair, reacting to the bike, dash attack, good stuff. And right now, Brownie back with the lead. Landon with the walk though.
Yeah, that walk's gonna be really scary for this stock. Oh my goodness, that was almost it.
Now we gotta wonder, will Landon go? Yeah, there's the reversal. I'm pretty sure that's how Landon beat Curtis one time. Or at least in a game where like Curtis like going for like a landing up air or something, and then just like use the waft armor.
No shield Monado, that up tilt's gonna do it. Yeah. Yep, that's gonna do it. Landon taking that 2-1. That's a good little set.
That was nice. I said Devin low-key throwing with that counter, but
that's okay.
By the way, that was a good set.
It was a very good set.
I said if he's playing like that, I expect him to be in top 8.
Yeah.
And I think the next set that we'll have up will be Jacob and Key. That should be the last winners quarters that we have. The other ones were Jennifer and Ashton. Ashton won that. Actually, no, I lied. The other one is Curtis and Kevin. And so, yeah, it looks like Key is plugging in the sticks real quick.
Very nice, very
so
exciting.
The winner of Cow Hunter and Key will play against Landon, and then Ashton will play the winner of Kevin and Curtis.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
quarters.
But yeah, it's sad. Key and Ashton did a little bit too well, too fast, so I couldn't cash in on my side bets.
Cash out on Arcadian side bets, yeah. I know I lost to Key at the last arcade, or at the Queen City, Charlotte one, yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. I was sad.
I remember you were playing Snake, and it was the most cancerous sad I've seen in my life.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've been thinking about bringing back the Snake, but I don't want to play Snake. I want to play Sephiroth.
Sephiroth is cool.
Yeah.
And for what it's worth, I think he does well against Ridley. So
he does. I lost to Key today, and I played Sephiroth. It was a good set. He
like,
definitely just better playered me.
Yeah, like if you counter like Ridley off stage with whatever his down B is called, like he actually just dies at 10.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I didn't get to put myself in that situation, unfortunately, but.
But yeah, not even just Arcadian side bets, just like general tournament side bets.
Oh yeah, general tournament side bets. I remember pre-COVID when Sandstream would just be popping with Ben. And I'm sure you were in on that too.
I was, yeah.
It was just $1.
I remember one time, one notable bet that I won was I bet on Tisa over Booyah Man, and we got the dub.
Oh my god. That's a hot set.
It was, like, ironically.
Yeah.
And the thing is too, like, you know, the side bets are like just like kind of funny just to think about. Like, it really like makes people like invested in the stream matches, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because in early matches, people are like, yeah, like these players aren't bad, but like I don't really care. Like I want to see like the top seeds play. Like I want to see some like crazy upsets maybe. But like Booyah Man Tisa.
That's a hot set.
Like, a quick way to make it interesting is throw $5 on it. You know?
Yeah.
Especially like if it's like your boy that's like trying to like be on the come up, then it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah. I play the loser of Curtis and Kevin, and I am praying to God that I play Kevin.
Nah, just put those like 300 hours of playing against Curtis to take the one dub.
That's what I did. I took the one dub, never again.
All right. Ridley and should be Joker. Yep.
Joker.
Yeah.
Switch.
I gotta wonder. Was I know Key plays Ridley against Ashton a decent amount of the time? He plays Kazuya. My bad. Plays Kazuya against Ashton a decent amount of the time.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, for those unaware, Ridley versus Youngling is unwinnable by every metric in the game.
Oh my
like, I couldn't tell you how many FNSs there are where it's kind of like I'll just see Key and Ashton play at the corner and I'm like, wow, this is miserable for everyone involved, because it's either Ridley cheeses Youngling so hard and just blows him up in like 2 interactions,
yeah,
or Key doesn't play the game for 7 minutes and then it's like.
I watched a couple of their sets from like grand finals and such since they've been in school.
Right.
Are they freshmen or are they?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought they were like my age or older.
Nah.
It's kind of surprising.
What was it? Yeah, when I got to Wilmy, that's when they started like playing like ultimate stuff.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I leave, they follow me.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I don't play this game anymore, so I don't have to play it.
Yeah. God bless.
Don't get me wrong, I have good sets with them. Like I've given them advice and stuff. So if they come up, shouts to me.
Shout outs to you, Patrick.
But yeah.
No, in my set with Key, I've also learned that Ridley is just a really good fundamentals character.
Dude, I've always said this. Like Ridley's like he has crazy normal buttons.
Yeah.
But the main issue is like he has like dog shit attributes.
Yeah.
And like a few exceptions of moves. Like his up B, super bad.
Yeah,
like,
his recovery in like big body, like that's obviously awful for disadvantage.
Right, out of shield is an issue, but not terrible. Like Nair's super good, but not always. So like, it can hurt him sometimes.
He doesn't have anything in neutral that makes him like crazy special or anything that like sets him apart. Like, oh man, this is really great. So you have to play kind of bait and punishy.
Well, I think the part of it is like his down tilt, forward tilt, and Nair. If you put it on any other character, they become better characters objectively.
Oh yeah.
But the issue is like he's massive and kind of slow and like no air mobility.
Yeah, they're just on Ridley.
So that's the issue with it. Like the fact that he can't move around with those and like capitalize on it. Like
yeah.
The way I think about it is like he has those moves and wants you to move around those, but he can't match that movement in a sense. Like, he has to commit to with those other big buttons.
Yeah.
But if he catches out, he gets like crazy type chase situations. He has
for sure.
Like one thing that he's always kind of.
He's really good at ledge trapping.
Yeah.
His ledge trapping was really good. It was patient. It was smooth.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see a little bit more of that here.
And and because Ridley can limit options really well, he gets a lot of those forward smashes.
Oh my God, forward smash. That's a funny move.
it's so strong too. And when you get hit by it, it's your fault too. Like you can't be mad.
Yeah.
And also, like on any of like the 2 platform stages, even tri-plats, his up smash covers literally everything. It is so dumb.
Yeah.
Because like
that Arsene saved him so hard.
Like I couldn't tell you how many times he and I would be playing a set and like I want to go small battlefield because it's really good for PT.
Yeah.
But then it's like, but Ridley is so good there.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Ironically that will kill because of Camel Spike. But yeah, he just needs to look for like a little
a little back air.
A little back air.
A little back air that hits.
I don't know if that hit like from like some weird like in front / behind hitbox or like if it just looked weird because he was drifting.
Where did it go? What did I do? How did I do that? Oh. Show me, Jacob. Yeah. Oh, how did I? Oh. That's crazy.
All right.
I haven't seen this.
Make sure you change the scores too.
Edit.
Yeah,
I haven't seen this scoreboard before. How did I do that? What? Oh. It's 1-0 key. You should buy a mouse pad, Justin.
Alright, it looks good on
Where's
the
the
screen.
update button? Is it this one? Or, oh, it's auto update. Okay, cool. Okay, neat. Thank you, Justin.
And Jacob. Pensively thinking right now.
Thinking, where do I take Ridley? Smashville. I'm not sure if this is the pick, to be honest.
Fun fact, I think the last time he and I played, I think it was like back in March or April. You know, back when I stopped playing Smash as much to play Strive. This is like at the start of when I was playing Strive.
Yeah.
There was one set where I didn't really like playing Smash that day. I was at FNS just for the culture, you know.
For the culture.
I was there for the people, just help out because technically I was a TO.
Yeah.
Like what was it? Technically, I was the one who found the venue because it was a new shop we were at. So I was like the name of the face of FNS, like the poster child. I had to be there for the people.
Yeah.
And so I was playing Ken that day, and I think it was like losers finals or something, right? And I beat. It was game 1, Keys Kazuya versus my Ken. I win that. What was it? Actually, I think it was best of 5. My mistake, but same idea. Like that happened. Game 2, I think he goes Ridley.
What a back here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. He goes Ridley. I think I win game 2, Ridley Ken or something. Game 3, I switched to I lose as Ken Ridley. I go to PT. Let's occur this 3-1. He beats my PT as Ridley. I switch back to Ken and win the set.
It's really funny.
It's the dumbest thing ever. Because for the longest time, Key and Ashton would just get hardcore knowledge checked on my Ken. It was the funniest thing.
What a backer. He is so good at tech chases. His punish game and just reaction times are just really good.
Yeah, and obviously part of that, Key is cracked, but like we were saying before, Ridley was able to cover so much space with those normals. And if he decides to commit a little bit more, that's when you see those forward smashes.
Forward smashes, yeah.
Up smash, a lot less committal, but still just as strong pretty much. You know, because usually the thing about forward smash is like it's just strong outright, but up smash you have time to charge it because of the tech chase.
For sure. Excited being
Ridley
no
is so
more
cool.
Arsene.
Yeah, I like how Key didn't go off stage for the nadir, recognizing Jacob going low, just holding the ledge position. Right now getting reversal. Now Ridley getting the ledge trapped. Oh, I guess Key's a Pikmin fan. Have you ever played Pikmin game before?
I haven't.
Neither have I. Like, I've heard people kind of enjoy them, but I just don't even know what kind of game it would be.
Yeah, they sound funny.
Like, from what I can gather, it's like some weird like survival puzzle game kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Which is pretty cool, especially like for how when it came out. I just don't know.
We got an even game here, Jacob with Arsene against Ridley.
Yeah. Oh, not the jump side B. Oh, Keegan, no.
That is so funny. That is so funny.
Key laughing it off.
That's good. But yeah, that was a funny stock. I saw like full Arsene, Ridley at 0. This is gonna be a stock.
Don't end like this. All right, people in Twitch chat, make your side bets, bet your imaginary channel points.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see the Kazuya counter pick? I don't think we will.
Probably not. Landon makes pre-art pretty sure. That's awesome.
I'm
Mossy.
inclined
Thank
to
you.
agree, Mossy. Oh, the Ridley pick before the skin's even selected. That's crazy.
That's so based.
You know those people where it's like they'll like choose the character and they'll like wait for the skin to load. He doesn't even care. He's like,
He doesn't care,
I
yeah.
know what I'm doing.
I only do that if I have to press like a button more than twice, and I'll wait.
All right, running to town. Well, I like the stage pick. What was it? Taller ceiling, not bad, but the closer side blast zones definitely nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, that'll definitely assist. I mean, Ridley doesn't really kill off the top too much, so
Right.
I feel like that's really good for Ridley, at
Like,
least.
the only thing that really kills with is like up smash, but the platform
Yeah.
layout isn't very
Yeah,
common.
you're not going to get those up smash kills like you would on Battlefield or Smashville.
Right. And a small battlefield sounds like really good smoke there. That's something he doesn't like just win the game from advantage state the entire time.
Yeah.
But this kind of stage, a lot of versatility, tall top blast zones, and a lot of space to work with, like the long flat stage, but it's not FD. You have platforms to work with, just in case. For a disadvantage, for tech chasing potentially.
Yeah.
I like the pick overall.
Man,
Like,
Jake-
like those high platforms, everyone's looking for it when you're recovering. They're like, okay, they can jump here, of course. But
Yeah.
just having that option there can let you get some like timing delays that can give really a lot of leeway, which otherwise is a massive weakness. Down smash, almost.
That was really close. Jacob's playing this really well. Played this last Talk-On game too, and like started this game really hot. Really
Going for the
clean.
double jump commitment and covering the shield with the side B.
Yeah, we'll go a little tomahawk.
And that covered roll too if Jacob
It
rolled
does.
back.
Yeah.
Jacob's only chance was like spot dodge, roll in, or like thought to hit like a dash attack preemptively. But I guess yes.
Oh, good
Let's
two
go.
frame.
Forward smash?
Oh, he almost got fear bodied there.
Yeah. Yeah, forward tilt wasn't bad. I think dash attack maybe would have been a bit better too. Just because like if Jacob was going for like a little bit like on stage or like try to like drift out back in, dash attack covered all of that. Like depending on like how he positioned it. Also, really up air.
Oh, that
so
was a
strong for no reason.
scary- Yeah.
Like I remember it was I just rolled it a long time ago. Iota, he was talking about like up air is just a thing that kills like certain characters like fast followers and floaties at like 80, and they just kept
Yeah.
nothing about it.
Yeah.
Of course, it's very hard.
Like that. Yeah.
This is why I commentate.
Yeah. This is why you get paid the big bucks.
I wish. What was it? Back when Mikey and I were commentating the UNC event, Cam made a tweet saying like, yeah, the Budwar C-String commentary duo, best,
Yeah,
one of
it's
the best, one of the best in the States. And I was like, I'll be waiting for our Just Roll With It contract.
Oh yeah.
I'll be waiting. But yeah, downside of the up tilt is that up tilt, it kind of reminds me of like Smash 4 Charizard.
Yeah. That's so dead.
Okay,
Oh.
I have two things to say. So really, up tilt in this game reminds me of Charizard's in the last game, where it's like that. It's like straight vertical, very hard move to land. And that side B on the tech chase, so strong.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, it was actually at the Charlotte Arcadian where Key did that to Asher. Remember that on stream?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. Poor Asher. Asher's been on the come up. He did very well.
He did.
For the tournament he came out this season, so shouts to him. But
Oh yeah, and I know he's also going to the Arcadian, so
Yep.
hopefully we
But
will
yeah.
see a nice little showing from him.
Yeah, I was talking mad shit to Asher at the Arcadian, and that interaction on the side of me on the platform did not help.
Yeah.
Man.
That's really funny.
Oh man.
Alright, what's the next hour? Are we gonna get Kevin Curtis?
I imagine
or
so.
Kevin and
Oh,
Curtis
they're
are off
playing in the
stream,
back.
yeah.
Okay.
So what's the other set?
Yeah, so in winter semis, that means we'll be having Key versus Landon, and Ashton versus the winner of Curtis Kevin.
Okay.
Let's see what we have in losers. So we have the
Jacob
Joker
Tisa.
Joker Ditto with Cow Hunter Tisa.
That's another Joker ditto for Tisa too. That's really funny.
We have the Triad Team Kill with Brownie and
Brownie
Squidville.
Squidville. That's tough.
Evan will be playing the loser of Kevin Curtis, as we said before, and then the other set is Nevin versus, was that Master?
Yes. Nevin
Okay, Master. He plays Byleth and like Aegis, right?
Aegis, yeah.
Yeah. I remember, what was it? Andrew lost
beat-
him
yeah,
because
he-
of Bluetooth things or whatever, right?
Something like that. It was at
It was
HQ.
I remember that.
don't know.
It was something silly. But yeah, what was it? We're
It's
chilling.
going good. We're chilling.
Yeah, was it? We're waiting on that Curtis Kevin set for winter semis, and then yeah. Okay. Kevin's doing something on his phone. Maybe it's probably stage picks.
Maybe. Yeah. I really, really need Curtis to win.
Okay, so looks like they're running the top side of winner semis right now. We have Key versus Landon.
All right.
So, let's see. I expect Landon to be sticking it out with the Wario.
Yeah.
There has been a handful of times this season where he has busted out the Sonic to...
Yeah, he was playing Sonic against me in friendlies earlier today.
Yeah. To great or not so great success. I think the Wario has definitely been the safer pick this season.
For sure.
And definitely not a bad one to have. You know, Wario, very strong character.
Yeah.
Like, consistently throughout the meta of Ultimate.
Yeah.
You know, just that much air mobility, the combo potential, waft.
Yeah. He's just got good moves.
Yeah.
Good little stubby man.
You know, Gloomy would be playing him if he was, and winning if he was dog shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he might still be playing him if he was bad, but he wouldn't be...
Yeah, I mean, he played him in Smash 4.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he wouldn't be doing...
He wouldn't be doing the things he's doing now. Yeah.
That's the crazy thing, though. Back in, like, EU Smash 4 days, Gloomy was still saucing him up, so...
He was,
It kind of shows how ahead he was, like, even back then. Alright, is there a way we can change the match quarter? This would be a winner semis.
Oh, yes.
Yep. Yeah, before Twitch Chat gets on top of us.
So true.
There we go. Yeah, so right now, loser guaranteed, well, both these players guaranteed 5th, winner would be guaranteed 3rd. That was a bit silly, yeah. I think it's just meant to be like a jump air dodge, but it's not how you get the footstool for it. And if I recall correctly, I don't know like the full set history between these two players, but I'm pretty sure Key won the last time these two have played.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure they played at some NC State tournament.
Yeah, I know they played out of San, just like, I think Key won that. But yeah, I don't know if Landon's been to a Smash State though.
They might have been one of like the weird NC State monthlies that just kind of happened here and there.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, right now, Key just holding it down right. Oh, I remember it was. I think Landon tried counter pick Sonic and that did not work out against Key. I think that's what it was. And really, command grab is such a good move. Like,
it is really good.
Like it's not good because because of what it is. But like when you land it, it's like the reward for it's so strong.
It's really strong. You got like all that stage control.
Yeah.
And it's a good like tomahawk.
Yeah.
You know.
And what was it?
It's
like the longer
scary.
the grab goes, for those unaware, like the more damage it does, right? The longer it goes. So if you're doing it at kill percent where they can't match up, that's just extra damage you tack on to get earlier kills. If you get it, I don't know if that would have killed, but it would have been pretty damn close.
Oh yeah. I mean, Ridley is like lighter, isn't he?
Yeah, he's lighter than Samus.
That's so funny.
But yeah, even if it didn't kill, Landon is very strong at going through like these like delayed areas, like late hit fails and stuff, just to stall out recoveries. And against Ridley, where like him getting like softly hit messes up his angles is really important.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we'll see Landon cash out on some of those.
All right, Landon got the full waft on online here.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see a little something come out with that.
Yeah, right now he's playing
Sure
a tight whip punish game. 2 4 tilts in a row. One retreating and one with the pivot cancel forward.
Yeah,
Another
third.
one.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
I said this the first time that I can't actually hear, but I'm like a soccer mom watching them. It's like, you know, I got my yoga mat and my goldfish in the car. I got everything on me. And Landon got that back air on him. Oh my, the down air? You never see that move spike ever.
Oh yeah.
Like if you get spiked by that, like that's on you, G. I've only seen Ridley's really cash out if it's like they got the command grab off stage and then go for the down air, or like the up B for the timing mix of it, the up B down to spike.
That was a great back air what he just did, catching him off the bike.
Ooh.
Real hot. Oh, I think he had the read, but he hesitated a little bit.
Like that, like we were saying before, that's
well,
where
pick up the bike again. Pick up the bike again. Oh, that's funny looking.
Oh, ooh. I think if Landon gets like one more like nair up tilt or like, I think that's stock if I ledge.
Oh yeah, he can definitely get a up tilt, up air.
Ooh, I like the angle up there too. Good stuff.
I think around 35, especially for a big character like Ridley, that's a good golden percent for a waft combo.
Yeah, especially with this kind of rage too.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's such a big up air.
I have to wonder how active that move is.
Pretty sure it's decently active. I know it has like a weak hit.
Yeah.
And it has a few hits that like don't send directly up. It'll send like kind of sideways.
Right.
Yeah.
Hollow Bastion, not a bad stage pick. I like it.
That's a good stage pick.
You see, I think if Jacob went Hollow instead of Smash Roll, like, of course he won that game too quite solidly against Key, but I think Hollow would have been the better pick, personally.
Yeah.
Just because, like, it's a bit of a larger stage, and against Ridley, I don't know. I don't like having, like, I don't like being up close to him, you know?
Yeah.
Just because, like, his scramble situations, they're not fantastic because, you know, he's a big body, that kind of stuff, but if you get caught in the vortex and, like, you're tech chasing on Smashville, like, you're there's a small platform, so side B covers, like, down tilt, forward smashes, and then this platform right in the middle that covers damn near everything. That's side B type hits, that's up smashes, that's up tilts.
Yeah.
But Hollow, similar things can happen for sure, but you have a lot more of, like, the base platform to work with, which helps out a lot. And the center one's smaller, too, so.
Okay. I go play Smash Bros.
Yeah, Evan's good. Alright, yeah, Evan's off to play either Curtis or Kevin. Everyone tell Evan good luck in chat. How's Stroud going, Justin? You said grand finals? Okay. Yeah, was it the second and third seeds of Stripe duking it out? Low-key, what was it? After this set, I might hop off and play some sets. What's up? Yeah, let's see. Shikido's last. Rockstar, yeah, semis is fair. 60 of the same thing, pretty much. Yeah, so it pretty much depends on if Phoenix gets the run back. As far as people placing their seeds. And I think it's fair to assume that Jacob will win. You know, had I entered, things may have changed. For those unaware of my Strive season the last couple of days, but yeah, who knows. What was it? I think, like, if you take out Macmans because he's Virginia, I think I'm 11. I don't know. I think I could have maybe finessed a higher spot if the Jevil win was on there too. But when you're 15 minutes away from the border, I don't blame y'all for it. But since Jevil counted for the PR despite being South Carolina,
Because like a lot of South Carolina people just count because they go to last minute.
yeah, it makes Charlotte is like right there. Because I'm pretty sure they had a UNCC tournament at like 2 o'clock or so in Charlotte, and that was at the same day as Rock the Hill, and I was like, damn, I was thinking about double dipping, but I was like, the way time lined up with because Rock the Hill started an hour late for Strive or so, and so I don't think the bracket would finish in time for me to even get there anyway. But I was thinking about the double dip, and that would have made it. That would have made it 3 tournaments in 2 days if I was able to get that, which would have been even more crazy. Oh, Rock the Hill? Yeah, I got like 45, 50 or so. Yeah. And what was it? I made a tweet about it saying that the only reason why it wasn't negative because of gas was because of RJ. So shouts to RJ, just the Phenom people. Yeah, it was 3 hours each way. Because gas was like, what was it? I filled up, I spent 45 on gas, and I left my place with like a quarter tank, and then came back home with like a half. So I filled up more than I came with for what it's worth, but like, it's still like 40 bucks in gas. It's pretty crazy. And then unfortunately TOT, holding it out the top 3K out. Didn't get $2 for 7. I thought about making that joke the other day, but I was like, it doesn't matter. And I think it was too low key, right? Yeah, for people, I wasn't paying attention, but I'm pretty sure Key won the last game, right? Yeah, names and scores are wrong. Well, that may have been a while ago from Gamer. But yeah. Yeah, people in chat, let us know what the set count is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Key won. Oh. Did they get a wall bounce on the up B there? I keep not paying attention. But yeah, Justin, I need whenever we have out-of-state invaders and they play Baiken, just send them to me. I'll be the Baiken Slayer. Dude, when I was playing Jevil, what was it? I won game 1 pretty solidly, and game 2 was closer, but I still won pretty solid. I was playing every time with Milia. I was like, for all that's good and holy, please don't play Milia. Because I don't think Junker does bad against Milia or anything, but it's one of those matchups where it's like, fuck, I don't want to do it. It's so annoying. Yeah, I definitely got better about like air grabbing her, like using 5Ps to like checking the airspace and stuff, but it's still so annoying. Sorry, I don't know if you, what was it? My first set at a TOT yesterday was a Charlotte Milia player, and I went last round game 5, I'm like, fuck, dude. And they weren't even like doing crazy Milia stuff, I was like, this isn't, I came 20 minutes late, it wasn't warmed up. Don't let it be like this. Right, but if you think that, that's when you get smoked. Or not even smoked, just like, you just like forget stuff, and you're like, I guess I'm... Yeah, well, the one thing that got me though was not like as like a player thing, but just kind of like why. But like maybe we'll go for like round start JS. But yeah, there's Amelia. That's the guy I played against. Went for yeah, maybe we'll do round start jump JS. And then, like, I'll beat my, like, back jump into JD, like, the final hit and everything. I'm like, But I'm glad the JD is special cancelable for Jacko now, but I need that move to, like, not lose to every other move under the sun. Because, like, I'm sure you know this, where it's, like, JD, like, even if, like, you, like, run under it, like, even though I'm not, like, doing the move anymore, like, you still get, like, the big counter hit. Like, if you hit the move through the move, it still does the same thing. It's like, it's rough sometimes. That I can't match my projectile. Or like give it like a lower like crash level or something. Like give it like make it like not as big of a counter hit. Look at that. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, there it is. The 3-0. What was it? Who won the set between Curtis and Kevin? It was losers quarters. Curtis won that 2-1. Okay, so that means Evan's playing against Crescent and losers. And let's see. Jennifer beat Master 2-0. Cowhunter beat Tisa, and Brownie beat Squidfu. As expected, you know, according to seeding and all that good stuff. So that means Jennifer will be playing the winner of Evanator Crescent, and yeah, all that. Yep. I assume we'll have the other winner semi set up now. Yep, Ashton versus Curtis. And Curtis going off to get water, using the bathroom, whatever he's doing. Yeah, since Ashton's moved down here, they play a lot of sets, which is pretty crazy because in like old Wilmy days, back when like Curtis, Shane, and Jade were like running stuff, like us four would have like individual sets against them like every week. It wouldn't be like a double kind of thing, you know? Like back in old Wilmy days when Curtis and Jared would play like 2 or 3 sets every tournament, like, that just wasn't a thing. Well, at least for Key and Ashton, but since coming here, it's been pretty common for the brothers to just have a lot of sets against Curtis and other players of this sort. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're twins or something to that effect. What? Yeah, because was it? Yeah, they're in the same like grade for school and stuff and everything. So if they're not twins, they're pretty damn close. Yeah, was it? Mom's doing the run back after the first pregnancy.
3, 2, 1, go!
They should be top 2. Yeah, was it? Usually it's top 2. Yeah. I will say one thing I appreciate about Ashton is that was he? Is Ashton, he doesn't say too much in regards to his opinion about the game, but I'm glad he doesn't bitch about Young Link Cloud as much as TJ does, because all TJ does is bitch about it. Ashton's a real one. See, I don't even know if that's true. Yeah, TJ's a baby. If TJ's watching this for some reason or finds the voice clip, I'm sure he knows I did this already, but send it his way. I like this stuff. Yeah, man, the cursing is pretty solid idea. I think it was the cross on the side that got it. And besides that, it's just been crazy advantage save. Yeah, Cloud's super safe with those staggered pressure areas. And Cloud up the edge here. The ever-present threat. Because Cloud doesn't really need to care what move you're pressing on the show. He just needs to know that you are pressing. Like, he just needs to know that you are pressing something. Yeah, likely it was either go show poke or show break. So taking the drop, I think if Ashton was feeling spicy, he could wait a little bit more to go for the carry, but taking the hit there wasn't the worst play at all. I'm not mad at it. Ooh, I love the narrow sound. Oh, it's killing us. That's weird, because normally it's like, listen to pretty dang low, or like, if it's like a sweep like that. Because I know the single hit will just kill you on the field pretty much. But the drag down usually keeps you pretty low. Yeah, a move that did not need to be buffed for the just like his forward throw, just like his every other move that got buffed. Because he's only gotten buffs, so like, that's the thing. For no reason. Like the up air there, overshooting it just a little bit just to cover center and roll away, but regardless being in that position, you guys don't glad. Ooh. Back hit man, good stuff. Yeah, the move definitely does start from the back, so he's unaware. So I don't know if it's still frame 5 as it was in the last game, but it's especially from like downtown pretty much, so good utilization for the move. Normally you'll see Cloud players use that for, you know, just a general fast aerial, or a, using it to combo into a limit cross snap off stage. Aerials are further down. Yeah, so it's still frame 5, yep. Yeah. My favorite thing to say about Smash Bros. Cloud is Ryu's Nair is frame 4 in that game, right? Cloud's Nair is frame 5, had like infinitely more range, pretty equal combo pressure, or combo potential I should say. It's the craziest thing. In this game, the hitbox is much more accurate to the move. No, I think he holds like the sword like half the hilt, so I think that's what's different about it. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Not a bad nair from Ashen. I would like to see the uppy out of it though. Or after that nair, when Kurt's with the uppy, rock it out from last one. Solid boomerang drag down. Good stuff. Ooh. Kurt's laying on stage in the run though. Ashen kind of getting out of that position. But right now, just chilling under this platform. Yeah. Rolls it. Yeah, it doesn't show hitboxes there. Yeah, now it's still frame 5 and okay. But yeah, one thing that's interesting about Battlefield as like a counter pick stage against like projectile characters is like when you think about it like off the dome, you're like, okay, these platforms can probably like outmaneuver and stuff, outmaneuver projectiles, even more ways to approach the game. But at the same time, even though that's kind of true, like staying under a platform with projectiles is so strong, assuming you don't chimp out and like just like mash it for no reason, you know? Because if you're above, once they go above you, and like let's say you let the projectile rock a little bit early and then wait there, then you have a double situation. That's something that Tweak, back when I played on the Wi-Fi days, and used it with his Wolf. That was a very strong tactic that you would implement. And I'm sure if you watch his VODs to this day, same thing with Diddy Kong, all that good stuff. And if you don't feel like watching Tweak, just watch this out right now. Ashton was the guy who Game 2 of Winter Sevens. Despite Ashton having a lead, they're just putting it down. 3 stocks to 2, 160 to 60. Yeah, so I'm not going to front. I feel like playing some Strive right now. Don't really care about Kirkus versus Ashton for the 20th time in a row. So I'm going to see if I can play some games. I just have the people.
battle. Young Link. Three, two, one, go!
No, it does not have that. Wait, it's like 3 feet. Dude, I could have mapped that. I was literally pushing.
Stop the battle.
Oh, the time.
Young Link.
Oh, yeah, it's a psychic. Yeah, I can see why he's broken.
Three, two, one, go! Beat! change the future. battle. Start battle. Young Link. Go. Three, two, one, go! Speed! Start battle. Young Link. Go. Three, two, one, go! Speed! Shield! Buster! Yeah! result.
You are quick to mash start before I even get to my side.
That's why I started letting you.
I wanna like using this character. I wanna like using him, but the fact that pretty much all his moves sacrifices life.
Stop battle. Young Link. Go.
Yeah, all his moves are.
3, 2, 1, go. Speed.
no point in blocking it. Oh no, it's like you can just... No, he's not a zone. Also, the worst part about my fucking projectile is that there is no way for me to dodge, even though I have an invincible weapon. I have to fucking just block. If I try to invincible DC it,
battle. Captain Falcon.
I don't like him. I mean, I like his design. I guess we're done with this.
For the most part,
Unless you want to. Sorry, Vampire Savior. Let's play some Vampire Savior instead. Oh, you didn't have to.
Captain Falcon.
I was just bringing up the game, so it's all.
Pikachu. Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon Wario. battle. Wario! Wario! Captain Falcon!
Morgan just has a walk.
3, 2, 1, go! Captain Falcon wins!
I just need to. I want to play Blaze Blue Game Pass, so I guess I'm gonna try and put myself on the players and that. Yeah, but you can
battle. Ridley Club. Three, two, one, go!
I thought she was. I know that she is.
Off the top of my head, it will be Virgil, not even any Pacific word.
Start battle. Ridley Club.
Oh, Phoenix Sun.
Three, two, one, go! ついてない。 Start the battle. Club Ridley. Three, two, one, go! 悪く思うな。
I love Tom. I just wish the Tom was easy.
Choke. Captain Falcon. Three, two, one, go! Speed!
This is a good result.
Start battle. Choke. Captain Falcon.
future is ours to decide.
We just gotta return it. That's all that matters. We don't gotta completely.
Start battle. Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon wins! Start battle! Go, Captain Falcon! 3, 2, 1, go!
change the future.
the battle, Ridley. Start battle, Ridley. battle. Ridley. Club.
Press swap players.
I did.
Swap teams. I couldn't. Do you know how to load sets?
But the cloud's on the left side, dumbass.
Stop battle. Ridley. Club.
いてないな。
Start battle. Kazuya. Foul. Three, two, one, go!
Wow. お前に俺は倒せない。